In John 15:13, we're going to see a genitive of comparison and also take a look at some word order issues. Mezona tautes agapein udes eke. Hina tis tem psuchen autu, the huper ton philon autu. Greater, and this is that special word that's going to always be followed by a genitive, and the genitive is called the genitive of comparison. Basically, what that means, you can always put the word than after that. Greater than this, so there's your genitive, right? Love, no one has. So no one has love greater than this. And now we're going to see what the tautes refers to. That someone, his life, then what on earth is that? Well, you got a couple of hints, right? Hina, so you know it's a subjunctive, and you memorize the root as the. That in the present, you get the reduplication and the lengthening. It's a me verb, right? But here, you have just the root showing, so you know you're not in the present tense, and you know it's a subjunctive. So it's a third person singular, aorist active subjunctive, in order that someone, his life, might place on behalf of his friends. So, interesting word order. Let's start with the subject, get it out there. So, no one has, and then here's your dependent clause, in order that someone, his soul, or his life, might place, and tithemi is a very varied word in terms of its meaning, so you have to do it according to context, and then you have a prepositional phrase. So, if we were to do the first part in English word order, it would be Udes has love. And what kind of love? A love that's greater than this. And the this is the laying down of his life, this whole idea. So how do you represent that in phrasing? Well, it's hard. But let's just do it this way. So you can kind of assume this kind of action. So if it were English word order, it would be Udes eke agapein mezona tautes. No one has love greater than, there's your genitive of comparison, than this. Well, what is the this? That someone might lay down his life, and lay it down how? On behalf of his friends. If you don't want that last line to wrap, you could always bring it back and indent it this way and draw your line. That the hina is telling us about the tautes, and then that would allow us to bring like that. So no one has love greater than this. That someone lay down his life on behalf of his friends. Now, you should be able to feel the word order emphasis. Greater love than this, no one has. That someone, his soul place on behalf of his friends. So again, word order is almost always just an issue of nuance, but it is there, and you should be able to feel it when you do the Greek.